Hola and welcome back to Delicado. My name's Ben and I'm the proprietor of Delicado and the Sommelier, and today we're taking a look at a beer, an artisanal beer. This is it here, called Rosita. Until recently there were two sorts of Rosita that came in from Spain. Unfortunately now there's just one, which is this one here, the yellow label. It comes from Tarragona, which is about 2.5 hours south of Barcelona. Barcelona lies on the east coast of Spain in the north, so it's about 2.5 hours south in Tarragona on that coast. It borders very closely to the areas of Priorat and Montsant, which are the famous old vine areas for Grenache. But when you go to Spain, it's typical for you to order a cervezas or a beer. You'd normally ask for a caña, which is a small beer, about that size. This particular beer is it's an artisanal beer, so a small production beer. It's nowhere near as big as the labels like Estrella Galicia or Estrella Damm. And essentially it tastes like a wheat beer. It's a high fermentation beer. It has notes on the back. It says it's made with barley, honey and sugar, hops and yeasts. And it's about 5.5%. It's typical in Spain to have a beer about 330 ml in a bottle, as opposed to our ones here, which are usually 375. So usually you'd have a caña beer at the start of a meal, but it's typical to have a beer and to have one in one place and a little tapa, and then go to the next bar, order another caña and another tapa. So essentially this one's a little spicy and creamy. It's what I'd call more a feminine beer. It's not really bitter or muscular at all. It's quite perfumed and silky. And on a hot day like today, it goes down way too easy. Salud.